Looks like the self-raid didn't fucking work.
Oh, man.
Angry.
Oh, man. That's on. Oh.
Hmm. Yeah, unfortunate. It's trying to load the new stream. It's struggling though. Come on. Don't be a bitch.
Bitch.
Please. Hey, there we go. Oh no, the raid did work. Nice. Sweet. Chat? Can you see? Can you hear? Are you here? We vibing?
It seems so, yeah.
Stream working? Seems like. It's going? Hey, let's go. Okay. Sorry. Fuck, what was happening?
She hit the nat 1, Stella hit her for 27.
Stella didn't have to roll. I don't know why I rolled.
Oh, that was rolling to hit? Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know why I rolled that.
Oh, you were in time crunch.
15 damage.
15 damage. How is she looking?
Well, she was already severely blooded, so.
Yeah.
More
so
severely
she's-
blooded.
Yeah.
Well,
One can only hope pretty
I was
close.
expecting
it is
to
now
say
your turn.
dead, but okay.
Actually, and her thing just ran out as well. Her blade song is
yeah.
over.
Oh, did it?
Yep. So Tanner, it is your turn.
Ended
Okay.
Before she uses something else.
Yeah, hi Shunsweet. Do you want to check how much HP she has relative to you?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be lower than 53. You bitch!
Guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
boys, brothers, legion
Yeah.
of men.
Yes.
I do believe that if we wanna go out on a fucking high note here, it's got to be the all or nothing gamble.
Oh.
Now, Rosa,
What does that mean?
What
I
does
would
that mean?
ask you. I know that I'm supposed to like do a roll to get it back, but it's been at least like in game time like a month since I actually used it. Tanner is gonna drop.
Oh.
Tanner. So I asked that just this once you just give it to me back for free.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Tanner drops his shield and his sword, and he pulls out solar heat and lightning quick. And prepares his stance and gets ready to use hot as the sun, fast as lightning on a single target, which means fuck. Actually, what? Damn it! Hang on, I forgot what the.
What does that
I forgot
mean?
what the. I forgot what the damage is. I know it's like massive, but I know you also have to roll to hit for it.
It means.
Fuck. You must have put it down somewhere, right?
I have it.
I would hope you did.
I have it in my notes.
Oh, you have it in your notes? Okay. This magic stick.
Just fucking
Um.
obliterate her. Mr. Electric, send this woman to the principal's office immediately.
So wait, how do you look at the threads again? I'm pretty sure it's in the.
You
yeah, threads.
hover your mouse on top of it, and it shows you
Should be in the inventory.
inventory to go. Do you have the item descriptions in your inventory?
Fuck, I do not. But it might be up here somewhere. Nope.
No,
nope.
Peso does. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a lot of words.
Let's see here. Okay, I have it. I'm gonna send you.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Boop. Good
Okay,
morning!
yes. So
Acheron Black.
while dueling these blades, you can spend your action and movement to attack up to 5 enemies within 30 feet of you near instantaneously, traveling between them like a bolt of lightning. Chaining from one target to the next, roll to hit enemy, dealing 1d12 fire and 1d12 lightning damage on a hit. After all your attacks have been made, you finally arrive at an unoccupied space within 5 feet of your last target. You can also use this ability to inflict all 5 strikes on a single target. Doing so drains the ability, making it available for the being. After a long rest, you can flip a coin, gaining the ability. Okay. So I do have to roll to hit on this,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
which means this is extremely the all or nothing.
If
Like-
you miss, do you lose the ability?
I think you still lose it, yeah.
That's
Pretty,
bullshit.
pretty sure. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, for considering moving fast as lightning, you would think I'd at least get like advantage on a roll like this, but is what it is, I guess.
I feel like that's more flavor text than actual mechanics.
I mean, it's the only reason you're able to attack this many times at all.
Yeah. Fair enough.
That's the effect. I'm not gonna give you fucking.
No, I
advantage on
got you.
top of that.
I know. I'm mostly just fucking around. That and I'm tired. Fuck.
Miss.
Damn it.
Well,
Miss. Yeah, she miraculously manages to dodge and deflect most of those, if not all of those. Literally all of them.
I mean, yeah, all of them. If she's not taking damage.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. It would have been the perfect fucking
It would have been so cool.
It would have been
would've-
pretty cool. But unfortunately, she didn't.
Eh,
It is now Stella's
I
turn. though.
wanna go to bed. So goodness, I don't wanna be here anymore.
Oh my god!
Oh, come on.
Oh my god!
I don't be here anymore. I'm so tired.
This fight is not gonna end. It's fucking 4 in
That's
the morning.
unfortunate. On the upside, Stella still heals for 1 HP.
Wow.
Lyra is now going to attack you. Actually,
Of course.
want her to go for Stella.
Drop my shield, so
No, she's gonna go for you.
You lose.
Take
like,
advantage.
What,
yeah,
two?
I
Three?
lose. I lose 5.
25 hit ya.
5?
Yeah, my shield bonus was 5, so I'm down to 21.
Hello, Thunder.
Holy shit, that's
Sleep?
one
Sorry.
busted
Okay, have a good
shield.
sleep.
Yeah,
I
it's a
didn't-
great shield.
I didn't even know you could have that high.
Yes, 25
AC
hits me.
bonus.
It's okay, I come back. Okay. Let's see. Mm. 33 damage.
Mhm.
How you feeling?
Pretty not great.
Remember to subtract 3 from that, so that's like 30.
All right. Still pretty not great.
Okay. Gonna hit you again. Believe that hits.
Mm-hmm.
18 damage?
Hmm.
How are you looking?
Minimum damage, let's go.
Pretty fucked at this point.
Okie dokie. That is her turn. She's actually gonna back away from you and go over towards the other side of Stella. It is now your turn.
Okay. Well, I suppose I'll just go after her then.
Are you sure you want to move towards her? She has placed the thunder stuff on you. I rolled 3 6s. My bad. It's fine.
Whatever. Fine. Fuck. Do cure wounds, I guess.
You gonna do cure wounds?
It's all I can do if I can't move.
Good idea.
I could try throwing a fucking axe at her, but I doubt that's gonna do anything.
No, your wound's a solid idea.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
D8, right? Was it
What?
for cure wounds, the heal. D8.
There you go. 1d8
Yeah.
plus your spellcasting.
Yep. Hmm. Heal
Okay.
for 9, I guess.
9 HP. Now Stella's turn.
God, I wish I hadn't also used my second wind earlier today. Now would be the perfect time for it.
You used it? What are you using on?
On myself. It's a second wind. I can't use it on anyone but me.
Yeah, but like, in which fight did you use it?
Earlier when we were getting like fucking bombarded by cannonballs and shotgun shells and
I
all that
see.
shit.
I see. Wait, does a 30 hit?
Yeah. There's nothing.
Most
she can actually-
certainly.
there's nothing she can do about it.
Ah, fucking please kill this motherfucker.
Oh!
Oh, that's good damage. That's good damage. Let's fucking go, Stella.
She is very low. She is going to use actually no. I'll point to that.
Just surrender. I beg of you.
7. Okay. And that was still a second attack. She does have a third attack still. Which does not hit. One go. And Lyra is now going to go for Stella. It's actually a miss. She's gonna turn around and actually go for you. Backward from Stella. Go for you. Is that it?
Yep.
Oh. 19 damage.
Mm-hmm.
You still up?
No.
You're down?
Mhm.
Oof. So, she knocks you down, Tanner.
Mm-hmm.
And Stella immediately does the same to her. She was down to 6 HP. So, Tanner, you lose consciousness, and not even a moment later, regain it. And, you see Stella's face.
Hey.
Hello.
God, good.
Tanner sits up.
Yeah.
Uh,
You sit up, and all the vampires spawn are like, And you see Lyra is now on the ground.
Is she dead or is she unconscious?
She's unconscious.
Okay.
Tanner just looks over at her for a second. He gets up. He dusts himself off. He walks over, and he leans over and casts Cure Wounds on her.
On her.
Assuming that works, I don't know. Is she?
Yeah, yeah,
oh
she's
wait. Oh yeah, she's undead, right? So that doesn't really
Does it work?
No.
on her, does it?
No.
He has another idea then. He just reaches down and removes her eye patch thing.
So yeah, you reach down, and you do so, and within a moment she like gasps. But obviously she can't really breathe, So she just,
In the mouth. She just.
yeah, you watch as her eye kind of like rejuvenates and she begins to. She actually stays at 1 HP. But her eye does come back.
Mm.
And, she's kind of surprised, actually.
Tanner just falls back on his butt and just sits there. You are something else.
As I said, I just wanted a challenge. I've never lost before.
She's literally Melania.
Well-
She's literally Melania. Oh my fucking god.
Tanner just like rolls his shoulders a bit and just kind of shrugs. I don't know if I'd necessarily call this a loss. Or at least I wouldn't call it a win for me. Duracell doesn't really feel like one.
And yet you did. We both did. Looking at you and Stella. As promised.
Tanner just
yours.
grins and like Tanner just grins and points his thumb over his shoulder at Stella. It's like, if anything, I'd have to give it to her.
That's right. I won. I kicked your butt.
But when she mentions that bit about her ship, Tanner just shakes his head again. It's like, listen, I don't want your life, your crew, your ship, any of that. The only reason I came to this Dreadplane because I was trying to save another one. So do me a favor and just answer one question for me. Just one.
She just look at you, waiting an answer. She seems a little bit, annoyed.
Annoyed? Really?
Yeah, you.
Tanner, like, leans forward in his seated position, looking directly at her. Have you seen a living doll, about yay tall, again points over his shoulder at Stella, carrying a strange item?
She stops, she gives it some thought. Says that, she can't say she has.
Alright guys, I'm actually gonna be heading out.
Good night,
Yeah, no
Jacob!
We're almost done here.
Good night guys.
Tanner just sighs heavily, hangs his head, then falls backwards onto his back and just splays out his limbs. You know, I kind of expected that answer, but for some reason, it's so much more draining than it usually is.
She sighs. Seems a little disappointed. And, she starts making her way, up, above deck.
As she's walking away, Tanner turns his head towards her. Actually, one other thing. You managed to block every hit of my trump card. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, just kind of gives you a smile. And, she continues to head.
He's just like, did you teach me that?
She like looks at her sword. I didn't block them, I dodged them. Gotta be a bit more nimble. Probably help if you wear less armor.
Maybe.
Fuck.
You watch as
actually.
so she does stop it to like listen to you. But you watch as the vampire spawn start to line up, start making their way upstairs.
Wait, upstairs into the sunlight?
Mm-hmm.
That's what?
That's what she promised, isn't it?
Asta, from your perspective, you watch as the vampire spawn start to kind of walk out into the sun and just burn away.
Oh, lovely. I love the smell of burnt corpse in the morning.
You see Rin kind of falls to her knees as she watches this.
No. Well,
Dinner like gets up
Yeah.
onto his feet again as he sees this happening, and he looks towards the captain and gets like, "The hell are they doing?"
What they're supposed to. As the last one climbs up the steps, she says to you, take care of Rin for me, will you? The same way you take care of the other girl. And she then walks up the steps, following the last vampire spawn.
Tanner's eyes go wide, and for some reason, he feels compelled to go after her to try and stop her. But with his wounds the way they are, he ends up stumbling and falling.
Can Shinsui prevent her
Wait,
from
wait!
climbing the step?
Hmm?
Can I prevent her from climbing, like, out of the...
You can try.
Yeah, can I just stop
Wanna
her?
try to grapple
on
her?
the way? Yeah, before she... what is it? What is it? Strings check? Well, like, she's going, like, I tried to, like, put my arm, like, on
It'll
her
be an
collarbone,
athletics.
like, you know? Athletics, okay. Is it a check or a save?
Athletics. It's a check.
Well,
You have good strength.
I do.
That's pretty damn good.
I also have disadvantage.
15? That's not terrible. She's gonna use her acrobatics instead of her athletics, because her athletics just isn't as good.
Mm-hmm.
So, she ducks right under your arm as she, pulls out a key. You notice that she seems to be burning a lot slower, than the other vamps. Even though she has, less HP. And,
I fucking hate Evelyn.
she comes over. This isn't Evelyn. She comes over.
I know
And
it's not
she
Evelyn.
kneels in front of, Rin, the drow. And she,
Mhm.
grabs her hand and puts the key in it. Before kissing her on the forehead. And then, just breaking apart.
Hey, yo, new
Dust.
sub?
Leaving a few of her items behind on, like, the ground. The drow is just in shock.
We'll say I assume Stella wouldn't mind like helping Tanner get back up
Yeah,
to the deck
Stella-
to see
yeah,
what the hell's going
Yeah,
on.
she was bringing you up and over.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes over to where, well, I guess what's left of her. And
Oh,
then he
Jacob
looks
said
to,
that Gale casts hold person on her.
Lamau.
Hee secret. She counterspells it. She totally still had counterspells left.
Mhm.
She actually still had 5th and 6th level spell slots left.
Sheesh. Man. But yeah, Tanner.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
they walk up. They walk up to what's left of her. You know, her, I guess, whatever equipment she had and
Mhm.
maybe clothes or whatever. And then he just kind of looks down in disbelief, almost as much as the drow. But then he looks over to her and he just says, But why? Why would she just... I don't
The
understand.
drow is like clutching a key in her hand, and she like still on the ground on her knees, she like looks up at you, then at the key, and she clutches it, and like holds it close to her, while like backing away against like, the like mast of the ship.
Tanner's like, hey. He starts to walk forward again. He has Stella wait this time. He's sort of kind of recovering enough to manage on his own for a little bit. But he walks towards her and he just kind of...
As you do, she
I don't know.
she grabs her rifle and points it at you.
He stops and just holds up both his hands and he's like, just says, listen, I don't know what you had going on with them, but I didn't want this. I just wanted to protect my own. I didn't want to... This ain't what I was after.
She seems like on the verge of tears. She like puts down her rifle. She just kind of covers her face with the other hand, the one that's like clutching the key. It covers her eyes.
Tanner tentatively approaches.
She like mutters something.
Tanner looks away for a moment. He looks down. All he can really think to say is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, as you apologize, Rin like lets go of the gun, just like puts both hands to her face. Like starts crying. Blair, not being a fan of sad situations, is, so those items are pretty interesting.
Yeah, let me check
Blair-
them out.
Blair, just save it for now.
Oh.
It's not the time.
Okay.
I'll look at them, Blair. Don't mind them. Show me
Yay!
the items. I'm gonna
Yes,
look
Blair's
through
definitely
the
what
items.
you think too. You think they're pretty.
But Tanner does turn away from her, figuring that maybe now isn't the best time to try and speak with her. Leave her to her own for a moment. He does walk his way back over to Stella. And without much warning, he just kind of wraps both arms around her and pulls her into a tight hug.
Oh.
Thank you. Don't know what I'd do without you, kiddo.
I'll share these like one at a time so you out of character can think about who wants what.
But yeah. Tanner
Okay.
Tanner
we
just
can
Tanner
leave it
just
here as far as like the like in
Yeah.
character like RP, so that other
Yeah.
players
And
are
then,
prepared to
Yeah,
react.
because it's still we don't
Yeah.
have
exactly,
the
exactly. Because I
we don't have
want to
any-
get big
yeah.
hug for later too, for sure.
Yeah,
Next time.
exactly. Yeah, so let's just leave it here, and then everyone else can have their reaction to what happened after the recap
Alright.
this time around. But
Gotcha.
out of character though, I do want to show you these items.
Sure,
Show
let's
me.
see. The Corsair Spell Saber. Weapon, Saber. Legendary. Requires attunement by a fighter with access to spellcasting. Wow, kind of just did this one especially for me, huh?
Well, that's
Actually,
kind of-
wait,
that's what she was.
Yeah. Wait,
Uh,
actually,
Does Gale?
Shinsui, can you
mine?
cast any spells?
No, I'm full
Oh,
fighter,
Full
battle
fighter.
master. I have no spell at all.
Wait, is Gale a fighter? I thought he was like a
does
paladin
he
or
have
something.
any levels in fighter?
I don't know. He might just be full paladin. I have no idea.
Okay. We'll sort that out next time. I'll just read through the details for
Yeah.
now. This beautifully
is a full
crafted
story.
+3 silver saber once belonged to a legendary pirate captain known for their mastery of both swordplay and magic. The blade, forged from shimmering silver, gleams under the moonlight, hinting at the power it holds within. War Magician. The Corsair's spell saber bears an enchantment that allows its wielder to seamlessly blend swordplay with spellcasting. After casting a cantrip on your turn, you can use a bonus action to make a melee attack with the saber. Wow. Only cantrips though. No, they like battle cantrips.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, oh my. Oh, do I?
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You gotta
I have
talk mad
mending.
shit.
Do you have them
Oh,
prepared?
no, wait, no. I think. Wait.
Do
Hang
you
on.
not have the classic bard cantrip to talk shit?
I don't actually. I have
You
mending,
don't
mage
have-
hand, and prestidigitation.
Oh my god. What a mage hand? What a waste.
Oh, you know what though? I just realized something.
What?
I never fucking applied my last level up.
Are you
Brother.
level 14?
But you level 14?
I am.
Oh,
I'm level
okay, so
14.
what level
I
was
I
the
never applied my last fucking level up. I was actually fighting her nerfed.
So you were supposed to have
Yeah,
more
you-
HP. Well,
A little
And
bit.
what
more
level
yeah.
are you
spell
doing?
I was gonna do more bard.
You would have had
'Cause I'm
probably more
right-
spell slots.
Yeah, because right now I'm bard 6 and fighter 8.
I'm so mad.
You know what? Hey, it still ended up being a pretty good fucking fight. Even if
What
it
level
took
was
forever.
the captain?
Yeah, that's
Really,
the thing
like-
with her. I realized very quickly. I was like, fights with her take literally forever, while fights with Rin
Yeah.
end instantaneously. If Rin wanted to, she could have ended that entire combat round 1. Her damage potential
Yeah.
is insane, and I was like, well, I'm
It's really
gonna
good.
have her kind of be playing off of the fact that she's being commanded by a captain that likes a challenge. So
Mm.
that's why I put her. I was like, I think it'd be really fun to have a character that's just literally like a nuker, but is limited by the fact
Yeah.
that she's not being allowed to.
Gotcha. And potentially a new NPC. Especially since her captain literally entrusted her to us with her dying words.
Well, we'll
So
see if she
that's-
likes us, you know? We're kind of the
Well,
ones
I mean,
who-
I feel like she needs some time. Obviously, she needs some time to mourn, but we can like try talking to her after the fact, and we'll see where it goes. But anyway, I hang on. There's one other thing here. Arcane Parry. As a reaction, when you are targeted by a spell attack, you can channel the blade's arcane power to deflect the incoming oh, this is the shit she did when the
yeah.
when the heat
Yeah.
ray or whatever was getting her.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
possibly
the-
even redirect it at another target. When you do so,
yeah,
the
that's
damage you
true.
take from the spell is reduced by 1 d8 plus your dexterity modifier plus intelligence score. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can redirect the spell at another target of your choosing. Roll 1d20 plus proficiency modifier plus intelligence modifier for the new spell attack.
Yeah, that's
So
why
the
like,
thing about
when she rolled that, she rolled a 1d8 plus 6 plus 22. 'Cause she has a 22 in both dex and int. Those were like the
That
main
is
stats.
insane.
Which is I mean that's great for her, but it's kind of shit for me because both my int and dex are pretty fucking whack. So
Oh, we might find other fighters.
You also haven't explored the
Yeah.
ship yet and see what's on it.
yeah, true. All right, so there's
Also,
that. Was there
even if you
anything
have-
else? Oh,
Even if
Go
you
ahead.
have like an int score of 8, that's an 8 to your damage. So it's not.
Well, 8's a damage negation, which is still pretty good, yeah.
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 true. So
It-
yeah,
it-
we'll
it is-
keep that in mind. All right, so what else? Let's keep it moving so we can wrap things up and go to bed. I'm sure you have a lot of questions asked, but let's save them for next time.
Her armor set.
Armor.
Let's see.
Oh,
Corsair's Grace. So it's light armor, legendary, requires attunement by a rogue. Crafted for the swashbuckling duelist who values both style and agility. This pirate garb exudes an air of effortless charm and rugged versatility. Made from a blend of lightweight but sturdy denim fabric and breathable multi-layered cotton, it combines the classic appeal of loose denim pants with the dashing flair of pirate attire, allowing the wearer to move with unrestricted freedom while maintaining a dashing and rakish appearance. I mean, hey, she had the drip.
She had the drip. That's
No
true.
one can deny. Defenseless armor. This armor
And
grants no
especially
protection,
died.
but allows the wearer to add their dexterity modifier to their armor class twice. What the fuck? That is nuts.
That's why her base AC
Yeah.
was 22.
God damn.
It's
Duelist.
she was adding 12, adding 6 twice.
That's wild. Duelist reflexes. Once per round of combat, the wearer of Corsair's Grace gains an additional reaction, allowing them to react swiftly to threats and opportunities on the battlefield with the finesse of a true duelist. So that's why she had 2 reactions.
Yeah, two
That's
two
wild.
fucking reactions.
Do we even have a rogue in the party?
Not anymore.
Anybody who's even like well,
We had Yoga Man.
Unless Soja Boy is
is Jin's new character any part rogue?
He might be.
All right, well,
yeah, because you said he was
Suppose we'll-
ranged, right? So he probably like a mixture of rogue and ranger, most likely. 'cause that's-
plus question,
Hmm?
just out of genuine curiosity, if it's all right to know this, what are Rin's classes? Like, what's her deal?
Rin?
Mhm.
She is fighter, rogue, and ranger. She's a very similar build.
Yeah, she's got some rogue in there.
Yes, she's a very, very similar build to what's her name? What's his name? Sorry, Jamie.
Meryl?
No, Jamie. But Jamie had more of a focus on hunting
Jamie?
like, animals and stuff.
Oh,
You remember Jamie, right?
yeah, from.
Yeah, he also didn't really have any sort of special equipment. Meanwhile, she totally does.
Yeah. Plus, what I'm thinking, Asta, is that giving her at least one of these items would make for a really nice gesture.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd appreciate it.
Yeah,
I will say
absolutely.
she does have her own armor.
Oh.
So,
Well, I mean, even so, I imagine
Maybe,
she
maybe giving
would
her
wanna,
the
wanna,
saber,
wanna,
like it doesn't feel like any of us can use.
She's
the
already
saber.
holding something. But we'll get to that.